Hey everyone, Kyle Kirby here. Today I'm going to talk to you about 5 tips on how to communicate superiority and the importance of how you come off to your clients. There are almost certainly firms who provide an inferior service to yours but have considerably more business. For any individual or firm that is striving to be on top of their field, the way you communicate to your clients from a position of superiority can make a huge difference on how your firm is perceived and your ability to bring in new clients. So the first point is speak their language. Learn to speak in terms your clients will understand. Having the ability to communicate superior knowledge or ability is probably even more important than having the underlying knowledge. If a person comes across in the wrong way, then a potential client is going to be interested in the content regardless of the underlying value of it. Think about it like this. Would you be more likely to go to a doctor if they clearly explained to you what was wrong in terms you understood, or if their use of jargon was so extensive that you needed to bring a dictionary with you to your next appointment? The second point, be superior, not overconfident. It's a poisonous thought to think you should know everything, or feel bad when someone has a question that you can't answer. Know what know what you don't know, and be upfront and honest with your clients about it. It's not a sign of weakness to say, I need to research that and I'll get back to you. Only the biggest liars claim to have all the answers. It's not uncommon for individuals, especially from the younger generations, to watch a video online, read the first paragraph of an article, or hear something on TV and then think that they're an expert in the field. This is called the Dunning-Kruger effect, where low-ability individuals suffer from the illusion of superiority, mistakenly assessing their ability as much higher than it really is. The fact of the matter is being honest and upfront first will always pay off. Third point, deliver what you have the ability to and nothing more. It's important to know what your customers want and to have the ability to deliver it to them. But there is a fine line in every business where those in positions of power see an opportunity for more income, but it is not within their expertise. If you're an accounting firm and want to start small business consulting, that could be another substantial source of revenue. But if you're not experienced in running a small business, it could end up giving you a bad name in the long run if your customers don't see value in it. Acting like you have the ability to deliver something that you don't can obviously have dire consequences. This type of mentality is what Bernie Madoff had, what executives of AIG, Bear Stearns, and Enron had to get people through their doors by making any claims possible. So be superior in your own field, but don't feel like you need to be superior in all of them. And the fourth point is to be humble, but communicate. On the other side of the coin, humility is a valued trait in society, so people that are often knowledgeable about a subject are typically quiet about it because they don't want to come across like those who are loud, overconfident, or arrogant. And it's difficult for this group to earn recognition as a leader in their field because they are so concerned with how they come across that they don't do a good job sharing their knowledge. And while we're not likely to see a humble quality business be adversely affected by their humility, they do face the opportunity cost of the benefits that would come with being a well-known and reputable firm. This has actually been my personal biggest issue for a long time because I'm not comfortable or used to being on camera, and I do have a lot of knowledge that is valuable to people in certain positions, so I have to get past that in order to build value for my clients or those people who listen to the free content that I put out. I spent over 5 years learning how to dominate online advertising, spending hundreds of thousands of my own dollars doing it, and I made no effort to share what I was learning until a few months ago, which has led me to my last point: don't focus too much on your job. People are largely too focused on their work. I hear a lot of clients say stuff around the lines of, I'm too busy to learn how to market or network or build my brand, which is all fine. But as a business owner, I'm personally too busy to do my bookkeeping or my taxes, so I pay someone else to do them. If you work day in and day out to become the best at something, figure out how to let others know what you're doing, and it'll pay dividends in the long run. There's nothing wrong with silently becoming the best at something, but effectively showing the results you get for your clients is a hugely effective tool that all firms should be doing. You don't need to be an expert at everything or learn how to do everything, but you do need to know what your firm needs to take it to the next level, and you need to be willing to figure out how to make it happen. Again, there are almost certainly firms who provide an inferior service to yours but have much more business. Having the ability to communicate well isn't something you need to become an expert at, but you should make it a priority and take the right steps toward effectively showing potential clients that they should bring their business to you because you have the superior service. I hope this video has explained to you what steps you can take towards communicating superiority about your own firm. I would encourage you this week to review how well you communicate what you're best at, and if you're not doing as well as you believe you should, really try and figure out why that is. If you're watching this video anywhere other than my blog, please head over to kirbystrategy.com. That's where more posts and free content are available to help people like you get your firms where you want them to be and your online presence where it needs to be. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and leave a comment. I reply to them all personally every day. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to talking with you again.